Hey everybody, this is Jason Curtis, J Curtis Outdoors, sitting next to the infamous Captain Mike Downey from Relentless Guide Service. We're out here on the opening day of Michigan sturgeon season, and we're going to put a video together for you guys and show you how the night goes. So first thing we're going to talk about is why we're here, where we're at as far as water column and why the sturgeon might be here, and then if Mike's kind enough to talk about terminal tackle and things of that nature with bait and everything like that, we'll go ahead and let him take it from here.
Hi guys, Captain Mike Downey, Relentless Guide Service. We're out here in the North Channel of the St. Clair River right now, and we're sturgeon fishing. Well, we're not sturgeon fishing yet. I think we need 15 more minutes to go by for it to be July 16th and it to be actual sturgeon season. So we're anchored, we're ready, and we're just going to drop lines the minute that the season is open. We're fishing in about 65 foot of water right now. We got a lot of confidence in this spot this time of the year. They're pretty predictable fish. If they're not in one spot, they're in another, but I'm highly confident. We've had a lot of success right here, and we've already marked some on the fish finder, so I'm pretty sure we're going to have a good night.
So if you want to talk a little bit about terminal tackle. Mike, what type of equipment are we using to catch these monster dinosaur sturgeon out here?
This is an ugly stick tiger. It's a 7-foot medium heavy rod. You see the leader is probably, it's about a 4-foot leader. We've got a 14-ounce sliding sinker and some real heavy duty ball bearing swivel. It keeps the sliding sinker up here, and then all this is just laying on the bottom fishing. We got a 7/0 circle hook, Gamakatsu circle hook.
Mike, talk to me about these sleeves and these beads that we've got to hold the weight in place. Is that what we're doing?
Well, you know, one of the guys out here that's a sturgeon fisherman told me about it. He was like, hey, you know, sometimes this will get all tangled around here, like the current, you know, blows it around and stuff. And, you know, I had used one of these sleeves. I had made one, and it worked, and it stopped tangling stuff. And then one of the local guys out here that fishes, he makes these, and they're cheap. They're like $1 or $2, so I just buy them from him. And they work good. I like them.
Nice. So I've got one question I wanted to ask you since you started talking to me about sturgeon fishing out here. I almost said musky fishing, guys. Sorry about that. How do we get that wad of worm attached to that circle hook?
Well, you just put it on right there. Well, you can see that. Just got 2 worms, nothing crazy. Just got 2 worms weaved on there tight, and it's gonna get them snapping.
So what do you mean by weave? Do you got fishing line keeping them on the hook,
I just hook the worm through it, spin it around, hook it right back on. I don't put it on there loose where it's only hooked 3 times. Each worm is probably through this hook 5 or 6 times. So
okay, nice.
You know, as soon as it goes through, spin it around, hook it again, and then slide it all on there.
How much do we have on the spool on that reel?
This is 80-pound braid on here. This is 80-pound pellet braid. Okay,
beautiful. And the reel?
These are Akuma Coldwater 345D. The reels I got on there.
Very nice. I guess the last couple of questions that we've got is net, right? What type of net do you use for a 100-pound fish?
Well, you might be familiar with this. This is the Drifter XXL musky net.
Ah, I see.
And believe it or not, it also fit a 76.5-inch sturgeon in it, and it fits. It goes right to this, and it goes inside the cradle, and then 2 people, we lift it right over the side and we hold it there while it revives. When it's strong enough to swim away, open it up, the fish swims out.
Right back to support the fishery that has been built for us to be successful tonight.
Yep.
I've got one last question, Mike. I want to talk about this bump board. We've mentioned muskie twice in this video. It's not by accident.
Yeah.
But I see a bump board here, and I'm kind of envious. Right?
Yeah, this
mine
is,
only goes up to 60 inches. But for you muskie guys out there, we're gonna go ahead and whip out an 80-inch bump board. What do you guys think of that?
Hopefully we get one that needs a little bit extra measuring on the tail, but you know, I'd be happy with an 80-incher.
I love it. I love it. So Mike told me at the beginning of the trip that this trip is gonna change my viewpoint in fishing, and it might threaten the time I spend on the water muskie fishing. So we're gonna count the videos after this, sturgeon versus muskie, for the rest of 2025. See what happens. All right, so best of luck to you and the crew.
All right.
We're all really hoping that you catch an absolute monster.
The time has come for the world to see. What have you done? You woke up the beast. You woke up the beast. You woke up the beast. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Yeah.
He's a lot bigger than you think he is. He's taller than me. Pull it all out, look.
Sorry, bud.
He didn't play that big when you first hooked him. Yeah, it's bigger than you think, bro.
Yeah, it was definitely. I didn't really feel all that weight on there, to be
No.
honest. But when it pulled out that line like that, it's got to be big to do that.
Captain Mike, how long were we fishing before we got a fish on?
18 minutes.
18 minutes. Gosh.
Gotta love it, baby.
So close, huh? Yeah, I sure do. I don't see it. Just beautiful. Look at that. That's on. That's hooked. Is it? I was gonna say, I never seen a catfish fight like that.
This is a fun. I feel head shakes.
Be a monster. We'll be fighting for about 15 minutes.
Tugging or just because you could have been barrel rolling. You could have felt barrel rolling. Does it feel like it's heavier than the last one? Yeah. It's strong. Yeah.
The only way to bring him the
I think that maybe it was wrapped up in the line of barrel rolling. I think maybe you gotta, I don't know. There's bend in the tip. Look at that guy. The
What?
rod's
Oh, it's a big one, man. It's a big sturgeon, Jim.
acting like a sturgeon.
Right here.
Oh, it's a big sturgeon. Oh, look at that's why. Look at it.
Wow.
It's a nice one.
Get him, Tommy.
Ah, that's a good fish.
Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a biggie, man. Look at this guy here.
That's what we meant. Oh no, he's not tagged. I could have swore I seen a tag on him. Okay.